Hey everyone, my name's David and I like to make my own almond milk, and I thought I'd just share the way I do it. It seems to work really well and comes out pretty good. And as a byproduct I also get some almond flour out of it, which is quite nice to make biscuits and stuff out of. First thing is get a nice big packet of almonds. You can go from Costco or Coles. Usually raw almonds are the best. The recipe I'm going through is 2 cups. Basically what we do is make a concentrate of the almond milk, put it in the freezer and just bring it out and make it a litre when we need it. So the second step is to activate the almond. My process, I do 2 cups at a time. 1. 2. So there you go, they're in the container. Add some filtered water in. Fill it right up as this is a litre of water with your 2 cups of almonds. Leave that for 3 to 4 hours.
Yep, so the almonds have been soaking for 4 hours. So it's time to drain them and then peel them. So they're activated now. Put the chaff there and the peeled one there. That's the next step. So just do this while you're watching TV. You hold like this, and you move your thumb towards each other, and pull back. It comes off. And then I'll put it in the blender. You need a good blender. Something with a big base is a good blender. This is a Ninja blender, so it's quite good. So put the 2 cups of almonds in there. Cover it and then blend it. It's nicely blended up. So what I'll do now is fill up the rest of this jug with water. So don't go over the limit the blender says. It's got an extract function on it. Alright, that's done. So the next bit is to get some cheesecloth. You can buy from any kitchen shop, and fold it up multiple times, and I'm going to filter that concentrate through that to get all the gritty bits out, because if you don't do that it's a bit gritty to drink, and the bit left over, that becomes your almond flour. So I use a strainer and then I'll wet this and put this in there, so I'll do that now. Sort of grab it and squeeze it through. Some more. And you can see this is almond flour when it's dry. That will come out. So let's move this way. What's coming through, that's the extract, which will freeze in ice cubes to use later. So yeah, this is the concentrate. This is what we want. And this will become almond flour. So you just got to dry it in the oven on 100 degrees for about 2 hours. Right, so we've got some ice trays. So I'll fill these up. Alright, got a bit left over. So freeze these. And then when I need more, I just blend them up with water. Yep, so put that in the freezer. So you shake some of the flour out into the bowl. So. Good. Then you wash the cheesecloth. See, we've got lots. So put it on a tin and put it in the oven. It's ready for the oven. Now it's very important to not have it on more than 100 degrees because you'll burn it, and I've done that a few times. Because if you, I'll get it done quick, I'll put it on 180, it'll burn it. Whack it in. Yeah. Bang, there we go. Yes, I've been drying that almond flour in the oven. It's a slight little go. Ooh, that's pretty dry. So, it's taken 3 hours on 100 degrees. Break it all of that, and if it feels dry to the touch, it's ready. If it feels all moist, you need to leave it in the oven a bit longer. See the spoon, you just start mashing it through gently so you don't make a mess. Yeah, so the flour's done. Just get it through the sieve. Alright, so let's see how much we've made. This is flour I've made previously. Oh, nice, fragrant. So this was originally 2 cups of almonds, so that's how much flour we actually get out of it. No, 1 cup. Just over half a cup, so 1.5 cups. And use some biscuits I made from the almond flour. So that's 1 cup of plain flour, 2 cups of almond flour, 250 gram of butter, and half a cup of caster sugar. That's the recipe. It's a shortbread cookie. Pop them out. Be generous. Each one of these, this is from the 2 almonds. I've got this much concentrate almond milk. These should make 1.5 litres each. So that's enough for me for over 10 days. But if I make a lot of smoothies, then it's over a week. I've run out of milk. I need to make some milk today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 tray, which is 14 blocks, and fill up the jug all the way. It does just over 1.5 litres. So that means that whole process is going to be 3 litres of milk. And my bottle here is only a 1.2 litre bottle, but I'm going to leave some in there. What's left over, about 300 ml, is going to be enough for a smoothie for lunch. So it works out well if you're making a smoothie. That way you just have to wash the blender once. Almond milk concentrate, put in the blender. And I add water. So there's a maximum limit on your blender, don't go over it. So go to 1.5. The other good thing is with it being frozen, your milk's nice and cold already, so you don't have to refrigerate it. So it's using the frozen ice box, so it's quite good. Great. So it's done. Nice and cold. Usually I like to taste it too, so just smell and taste it. Perfect. If you find it tastes too watery, put a few more blocks in. That's fine. So now pour it into the bottle. Now it's still enough for my smoothie. Perfect. There you go, 1.25 litres of milk. That'll last me usually probably 5 days. But now it's just getting the ice blocks in, putting them in, and zzz, done. So it's like 2 minutes of work. So the first bit was a bit of work, but anyway, it's just what I do. So if anyone's interested, hopefully it helps. And I really like the milk. So thank you.